I think I'm gonna do that. Yes, I think we're gonna do this look, guys. Yes. And that's on period poo. Hey guys, it's Patrick Star. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be reviewing the Artist in the Muse collection by Kim Kardashian West and Mario Dedivanovic. Oh my gosh. Recently, if you guys haven't seen on my social media, I did host the American Influencer Awards alongside Candy Johnson. And that night, Kim Kardashian West honored Mario and his accolades in his experience and his talents on stage and honoring him with the amazing award on stage. It was such a beautiful speech. It was a beautiful video that was before his award, and it was just so gagged that she was there with all of us influencers to honor him. He is a true star. He is there. He shared his truth with the world.
I stand here for the first time in my life, a proud 37-year-old gay man.
Candy and I were literally on the verge of tears backstage because he is just an amazing person. If you guys haven't had the chance to meet him at his masterclass, he just has this aura about him that is unmatched, and I'm so honored to have met him a few times. Is this really worth it? If you guys want to see, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget that makeup is one size fits all. Alrighty, you guys, let's open this right up. First impressions. It's a little hard to open. But dang, look at that. The first impressions, the photography is beautiful. There are 5 products in this collection. There's the eyeshadow, there's a blush, a lipstick, a gloss, and a lip liner. So gorgeous. What I love about what KKW does is that she offers bundles for her collections. So you can buy the whole collection. I did the math. Everything costs $117. Separately, if you were to buy each product separately. If you bought it all together, you save $22 and the whole collection costs $95. I think that's really cool. She also has a lip bundle. There's also a bundle where you can buy both of Mario's collaboration eyeshadow palettes. That's really cool. But today's video, we're gonna test out the Muse because Kim Kardashian West is his muse for over 10 years. And look at this. It is so cute. All right, guys, let's open up the palette. Wow, look at this. There are 5 mattes and 5 shimmers in this palette. Looks really good. I love that there's a mirror. I love these paper palettes, these cardboard palettes, because they're so much lighter to hold right here than those big plastic, like this is not a disc. The Pat McGrath ones are heavy and there's a mirror, they're luxurious. This one is $45. There's a mirror, 10 shades. I think the pricing is amazing. It's a good size, and I would use these colors pretty much every day. If you are a makeup artist and you want to swoon your freelance kit and your brides and clients with this would be a showstopper and a conversation starter for sure. Okay, so first impressions, I love these colors. The only thing is, if you are a KKW lover and consumer, I don't know if these are a little bit redundant. If you have purchased colors in the past, unique colors that I see is this Look Up. It's a very creamy, very yellow color, which I think is very beautiful. That's gonna look very cute. And the Artist color right here, which is a smoky gray. I mean, if I was to do Kim Kardashian's makeup again, then I would use this pan aid.
Just give me 2. Just give me 2. Just one.
I'm gonna go ahead and start with this color, Don't Move. This is with the Morphe M441 brush. I'm just gonna apply this in my crease. I'm actually traveling tomorrow, so I'll probably take this palette with me. Ooh, Don't Move looks like a pretty true cool tone color. And I love colors like this because it can blend right into my nose contour right here. And guys, for my eye primer, I use just my normal concealer and powder because that's what I normally do. And it's working really well. It's very lightweight and fluffy, the eyeshadow, but we're starting to get the color payoff that I want. All right, guys, I love this color right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take Glam King because Mario is Glam King. And I'm gonna see how this looks on top of shadows, because sometimes Shadows, when you layer powder on powder, they dust off each other. But what I'm looking for in a shadow is that they blend seamlessly into each other. Because that's just how I've done makeup for years. And I've had products that have worked on that. Look, now we're adding a little bit of warmth. And this is blending really well. It's really pigmented. Do I look like Kim yet? Don't answer that. I don't know if my viewers know this. Mario's agent told him that he should not be working with Kim Kardashian because she wouldn't take him anywhere. And after all these years, look at what they have created. Literally. As the kids would say, and that's on period, poo. I'm gonna go ahead and take Glam King and start to wing this out. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do that. Yes, I think we're gonna do this look, guys. Yes. And that's on period, poo. I'm inspired. So I'm gonna take I'm inspired because I literally am. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this. And Kim has kind of like a halo eye almost. Ooh. Ah, this color is so warm and whoop, a little bit of fallout. It looks like chocolate. This shade has a little bit more fallout than I'm used to. Look at the palette. It's a little bit like dusty, but the color is spot on. I like it. Guys, I do want to say Kim probably wore this that night at the AIAs. Because, you know, people do tell me all the time that we look alike. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I just realized something. I was like, why is the shadow always on this square right here? Do you see this? And I'm like, what is that the shadow is sticking to? I thought it was like something sticky, but it's the magnet. So is there magnetic stuff in the eyeshadow? Because it keeps sticking to the magnet. It's so weird. Do you see that? I'm not saying there's metal in there now. Don't go start spreading rumors. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I noticed that the product is gravitating towards, there's the kinetic energy that's happening between the magnet and the shadow. I'm not crazy, right? Did you see that? Patrick said there's metals in the Kim Kardashian West eyeshadow. F y'all. I'm gonna try to let it fall. Look, do you see it falling on the magnet? It don't concern me. Would that concern some of you? That's just the observation that I'm like really being nitpicky and looking. But these colors blend. Guys, look at this. It's probably the magnet particles in here that's helping it blend. Let me not. I'm just kidding. So if you wanted to smoke it up, that is the darkest color that they have in the palette. I'm gonna go ahead and take Mario's Muse. I don't think it would be the proper look if I didn't use that color. So let's go for that copper and maybe pair it with a nude lip. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Morphe M166. Don't forget to use the discount code PSTAR. All things Morphe. Yeah, this is the color that Kim was wearing. For sure. I'm gonna try it here. This is dry. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of Fix Plus and try it on the other eye wet. Oh, so much more impact. It looks a little bit more foiled. This color is like a beautiful cranberry color. I love it. All right, guys, so I put in some lashes and liner, and I'm doing the same thing on the bottom. I just used an eye kohl by MAC and just smudged it. And I'm smudging it with the dark chocolate color called I'm Inspired. Taking a little bit of Glam King and adding a little bit of that extra warmth to transition that chocolate color. All right, guys, this is non-KKW related, but I've been obsessed with NW25 by MAC. This is the Studio Fix powder. And look, it just gives me the old Kim K vibes. And I did this for the award show too, when I was on stage. And it just gives me life. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and take this blush. It's called Very Graceful. It is a sheer matte peach. I love peaches. It reminds me of Peaches from MAC. And I like how it has a little mirror, but I have a big ass face, so I don't know. See, I'm a little bit like between tan and like deep, so I don't know if this will... Okay. I don't know if this is too light for me. Let me try. Let me see. See, don't hate me for doing this, but I do this with my own blushes. I'll just take my nail or the back of the brush and just try to get more pigment just to see if it'll go on. And it is still very sheer, just because for me, I like my brushes to be a little bit more pigmented. If you guys want something more natural, this is definitely, you know, a blush for you if you guys want to look flush. But I think on top of a full face of makeup, like how I'm wearing, I don't see it going on as pigmented. And I've been dipping and swirling this so many times. So this, I personally, it's still not, this will just dust off my face. I think it's a little bit too sheer for my taste. But I like the color as what it appears in the pen. Let me see if I can compare mine. And also, you don't really see Kim wearing a lot of blush anyway, so this is between the both of them. It's more of something more sheer, but I like my blush to stand out. Shout out to Ryan Potter, Blush Army. Yeah, this is a little bit too sheer. But let's just see what it looks like with the finished face. All right, guys, so we have a lipstick, a gloss, and a pencil. This lip bundle, I believe, is $40. Let's go ahead and line the lips. I thought this lip liner said Beautycon for a second. I was so shocked. It said Beauty Icon. This pencil is really pretty. Yeah, so these pencils, I remember now because I haven't used it in a minute. I'm a MAC lip pencil wearer. These are a lot more creamy and a lot more slippery. So if you guys are used to something more creamy, then yes. But what I'm obsessed with is this color. This color is like a warm peachy version of Cork. Cork is more brown. This, I have not seen anything like it. It is actually quite stunning, and as I overline my lips, it works for me. Next, I'm gonna take the lipstick called He's a Mixer. This is so cute. Almost reminds me of a concealer. Like a warm peachy concealer, but let's just see what it looks like. Oh my God. This lip is cute. Is real cute. Is real cute. I actually do love Kim's lip glosses, I believe. It looks a little bit taller than the Winnie one. I love my Winnie. Oh my God, this lip gloss is called Proud of You. And I love how and I also love how it has an angle to it. So this is the liner, this is the lipstick, and this is the gloss. And Kim and Mario, we are proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Okay. This is actually nice. It's not like super cool. There's a little bit of warmth and it's really neutral on my skin tone. I love it. So also Peter just noticed and shouted it out because he's a beauty vlogger now, my brother Peter. He mentioned that there is no branding on the lipstick or on the lip gloss, only on the blush and everything else. For collector's sake, all of the art is on the secondary packaging, meaning the boxes. I like how my makeup looks. I'm gonna go ahead and change and I'll be right back for the finished look. All right, everyone, this is the finished look. I threw me a wig, swept it to the side, threw on a turtleneck just to do a little bit of this. But I look a little bit like this. This is Mama Star. I am serving you Kim Kardashian West Mama Star realness. I feel like I'm serving Ski Lodge, Winter Maven, Rich Mommy vibes. So altogether, I use the eyeshadow palette, the blush, the lip liner, lipstick, and lip gloss. I would recommend the eyeshadow palette. This eye is just so pretty. If you guys don't already have those colors and you guys want this as a collector's item again, definitely check it out. The only thing that I would have personally purchased is the blush. The lip is very different for me. It literally emulates that perfect nude for me. It almost looks like my skin tone, but you know I love a Mama Star mocha colored lipstick. But all in all, I am living for the look. Let me pull the hair back because it's distracting. Let me put this hair up like a real woman. Hold on. That's so much better. Also, guys, the collection is out right now, so be sure to check it out on kkwbeauty.com. If you guys like this video, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. Remember, makeup is a one-size-fits-all. I love you all so much, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye!